Check this out, right? There's a lot going on right now, a lot of stupid being said, a lot of stupid shit being typed, right? But one thing, right? All I got out here is my name and my honor, okay? And I'm gonna defend that. This internet is some weird shit. A lot of you young motherfuckers and bitter baby mothers, y'all are disrespectful because you're miserable with your own lives and your own situation with your parents. This shit with Coi is bullshit, okay? It's bullshit, right? Y'all talk about clout. I never mentioned Coi in any bad light. Me and Coi been going through it for a minute. You would never know, though. She brought this to the public when she mentioned my name. All right? That's her and her mother doing that. Okay? But check this out, though. You know, I guess nowadays you have to be a certain image. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to look like they really grew up in the trenches and was in the trenches and all that. Coi grew up in a mansion.
I would have thought the day when I reach up on Billboard, you know, the day when I'm on Billboard, I'm on YouTube top, I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this bitch ass nigga Benzino wants to fucking come online and start fucking with me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that side, you still want to be bitter. That's why you burn all your fucking relationships, my nigga. And that's why my career, yo, bro, I have to really bend my back and make sure niggas can fucking understand me as a person. Because at the end of the day, I don't want my father's relationships and the bridges he burnt to affect me. All that other personal shit he talking about, mansions and all that, everybody that's been in my life is fucking cap. That nigga is cap. We lost everything. Source was gone. By the time I was old enough to even understand the source, that shit was gone, bro. Give it up.
What in the bird box going on now, man? Now, while you here, push that like button. I mean, you clicked on the video, push that like button. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. If you don't plan on staying here, at least push that like button, you know? Now, it's important to say this before I get into this topic. What I'm not going to do is I'm not going to put my personal problems into this story. And I'm not going to act like because she has father issues and I have father issues that her side is right or wrong. I'm just simply asking the question. Now, I really don't know anything about Benzino either. You know what I'm saying? All I know is he ran the source. He battled Eminem and he lost. And he stopped Poppers. Allegedly. I don't know if that's the true thing. That's what I heard. But you ain't hear from me. Okay, you ain't get the news from me. I was just on the internet like the rest of y'all. And I heard about it. So I don't know if that's the actual thing. So I don't know if Benzino is a bad person, good person, or whatever. The only thing I know is he's that old nigga all over hip hop. That's it. And he made it to 55 without having a neck, which is very impressive. Because I ain't never seen no shit like that before. And his name, Benzino, sounds like a name of a dinosaur. So that's ironic. I will say this. I seen people who don't have nothing to lose lie about their life and how they grew up. Because in our community, it ain't cool to have a blissful childhood. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't going through the struggle and you ain't eat no cereal sandwiches, you ain't been down here. You don't know what it's like. You ain't been through the trenches. So a lot of people will get around certain people and start to lie about their situations of how they grew up. Not saying this is Coi's situation, but I can see how this could have happened if it did happen that way. You know, because, like I said, in our community, it is not seen as, oh, man, that's great. You grew up in a good childhood. Nigga, it's seen as, man, you soft, man. You ain't never been to the hood like that. So I can see why she would, if she did, come up with a certain background. Okay, let's keep it real. Who wants to listen to a rich person on a rap record? Go ahead, y'all tell me, who wants to listen to a rich person on a rap record? Who wants to listen to a person who been driving fancy cars all their life? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to listen to somebody who ain't got them struggle bars? You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to hear about your fancy life and your maid and you cutting up shit that don't need to be cut up like pizza. Who cuts up pizza? You put ketchup on pizza. Whoever puts ketchup on pizza, you don't need to be doing that, bro. That's weird. Okay, nobody want to hear about your fancy lifestyle, though. Of you going to soccer. Only rich motherfuckers go to soccer. Poor niggas go to basketball or football because we need contact. We don't have enough love. And how we know it's rough. But nah, for real though, her having a story like my father wasn't there is more relatable than your typical, oh, I was rich and living in mansions. You know, so if it is all a facade, I can understand it. Because a lot of us grew up with our fathers, especially in the black community. Watch this. Hey, you. Was your father around? This is the part where I wait a little bit like Dora and I look at you. And I wait on your answer. Even though I don't know when you're going to give it, I'm going to wait on your answer. Yeah, I didn't think he was. But hold on, Benzino. I must say this. I don't know no nigga walking around here saying, yeah, I was a deadbeat. Fuck them kids and fuck her. Ain't no guy walking around there like that. Okay? So, I can't just act like Coi's out here doing it for image. It might be real. Benzino said she didn't grow up in the hood or nothing like that. But I gotta say this. Wherever she grew up, that don't matter. I mean, because from what I heard in the song, she said you let her down. You can let your kids down in multiple ways. Emotionally, physically, and mentally when they need you. Maybe you didn't support her music the way she wants you to. Maybe you didn't give her enough hugs. Maybe you didn't give her enough talks. There's multiple ways you can let people down. Maybe she don't like the way you handle people. And your characteristics as a person let her down. And she could have said more than just my father let me down, but I couldn't tell because honestly in the song, she was basically mumbling like she was getting asked, well, so I didn't know. So maybe she said more than that. But I do like the song. She's a talented artist. I hope she go far. She's an adorable looking girl. So do not go and put your father issues in with their business. All right. Just because your father wasn't there the way you want him to be there, and you hear her story, you think, oh, she's telling the truth because my father did that. And I know how a lot of us are. We hear something on the internet and we're like, yeah, I kind of been through that too. Fuck that dude. So don't go over to Benzino's page and be like, F Benzino because my father wasn't there, so I know you wasn't there for her. Listen, man, we don't know. And the same thing for Coi. Don't go to Coi's page if you're a Benzino fan, although, does Benzino even have fans? I don't know. But if you're a Benzino fan for some strange reason, don't go over to Coi's page talking about, yo, you lying, your life is a fraud, your life is this and that. Because you don't know. So don't put your personal struggles in with theirs. Okay? Just enjoy the music and rock out. Okay? Enjoy her music, be a fan, and support her whatever way you can. And let her tell her story. And then, once the full story is laid out on each side, you can make your decision if you want to. But don't go sending hate to their pages because you heard about their story and their business. Okay? Let them handle that. And like I said, if she did flip on them for some industry approval or some fan approval because she felt like it'll make her story better, that's wrong. Because if your father was there, you should be proud to show him that love, the same love he showed you. You know? And you shouldn't be ashamed of that. Now, I know what I said earlier. I was just joking about nobody wants to hear a rich girl talk about rich girl problems. I was joking a little bit. There's some truth to it. But if the music is good, it'll always work. You know? So, there goes that. But at the end of the day, if her story is correct and her side is correct, Benzino needs to do everything he can to repair that relationship and make it stronger. If he wasn't there, whether it be physically, meaning not in the house, or mentally, meaning he just wasn't there when she felt like she needed him, then he needed to do everything he can to make that relationship stronger. Because there ain't nothing like having a father that is there. Ain't nothing like that, you know? And sometimes it just doesn't work, man. Sometimes, like, I may be only speaking from my own personal experiences. Sometimes your father not being there is not all that bad, you know? Because not everybody has a great father. And sometimes your father been there can make your life worse if he's a piece of shit. So, who knows? But if he is a good dude and he was there all this time, then she shouldn't be ashamed to say that. My father couldn't let me down because my father wasn't there. Which I found funny because he was a cop. I don't know what they got to do with anything. I just think that's hilarious, man. I think that's hilarious to have a cop as a father and he not be there. You know what I'm saying? I always thought it would be like some Family Matter shit, like Carl Winslow. You know what I'm saying? You come home, he eat pot of donuts and shit, and you thinking, Dad, I write the car. You know what I'm saying? I let about a big family moment, and everything works out in the end. And after he whooped my ass off camera, because, you know, they never show Eddie Winslow getting his ass whooped on camera. I said, hey, whoop. Y'all know what I mean. Ass whooped on camera. So yeah, I always thought that was funny because you have a cop as a father, and the tagline is to serve and protect, right? And there's no protection in the household. Yeah, I'm gonna go cry. But anyway, if you like this video, and if you like the channel, subscribe. I'm gonna play the rest of Benzino, but it's gonna be a different clip. It ain't gonna be Mag's clip. Shout out to Mags though. I didn't want to use this whole video because I didn't want to be disrespectful. But I'm gonna play a different video of Benzino talking about it, and I'm gonna play more of Coi's videos so y'all can see the full thing on both sides. I'm out.
I would have thought the day when I reach up on Billboard, you know, the day when I'm on Billboard, I'm on YouTube top, I'm on Rolling Stone breaking all kinds of records, and this bitch ass nigga Benzino wants to fucking come online and start fucking with me, bro. Instead of being a father and just supporting from that side, you still want to be bitter. That's why you burn all your fucking relationships, my nigga. And that's why my career, yo, bro, I have to really bend my back and make sure niggas can fucking understand me as a person. Because at the end of the day, I don't want my father's relationships and the bridges he burnt to affect me. All that other personal shit he talking about, mansions and all that, everybody that's been in my life is fucking cap. That nigga is cap. We lost everything. Source was gone. By the time I was old enough to even understand the source, that shit was gone, bro. Give it up. Don't blame my mother. My mother is the best thing that ever happened to me. My number one supporter overall. At the end of the day, this ain't here to bash my father. And let me not get ahead of myself and be disrespectful. I don't even mean to call a nigga a bitch ass nigga, right? But at the end of the day, that's a fucking bitch move, my nigga. That's a bitch move. If you a father, right, support your fucking kids, my nigga, and that's it. Don't go online looking for fucking... what's the word called? Clarity? Like, what the fuck are you looking for? Some type of fucking sympathy, nigga? You want people to feel bad for you? Because of what? Let's talk about how I don't speak to you. You didn't wish me happy birthday on, like, damn near none of my birthdays. Didn't say happy Thanksgiving. Haven't spoke to you in months, but then try to get me to go on Growing Up Hip Hop. Right? Try to get me to go on Growing Up Hip Hop. Told me that they wasn't gonna let you on it if it wasn't for me. They didn't want to pay me the money I wanted. After that, I never heard from you again. Never heard from you again. Come on, my nigga. Y'all niggas is fucking weird, bro. Like, I had to pull over and really stop because I'm shaking. I'm driving by myself on my way to my little appointments or whatever so I could finish up what I got to do so I could get ready for my Atlanta trip. My mom called me. It's crazy because we was just on the phone crying yesterday, sharing this moment. Like, really sharing the moment. Like, niggas don't even understand, like, and I can't wait to tell my story because it's so many young females, young male that got industry parents or that got people in the industry, and these fucking people feel like they got so much power, bro. These motherfuckers got so much power. Nah, them tables turn. Y'all niggas is outdated as fuck.
You struggle the rest of your fucking life. I've been up most of my life because I hustle. Yeah. Had a #1 magazine, had #1 songs, produced #1 songs. I've had money damn near all my life. What the fuck can any of y'all tell me? I've already accomplished shit. The whole thing to life is you gotta accomplish something. So when you die, because you're gonna be dead a lot longer than you alive, somebody's gonna remember your stupid ass. For something more than twerking or saying big mad or on a fucking thing or on TikTok or doing some other stupid shit. You gotta be known for something. You dumb motherfuckers. I feel sorry for most of y'all. I do. A whole culture of fucking... It's funny when people be like, you don't gotta explain. Right. Nah. I gotta explain. It's just like going on a podcast or anything and they asking you questions about shit that happened in your life. They can't pick and choose what you gotta explain. Everybody has their own life and their own character and their own thought process. I didn't deserve what she put on that song. I've never heard a daughter go at her father. Well, what? I ain't did shit wrong to Coi. I don't know who the fuck's... I know her mother's in the air, but other than that, I don't know who's in the air. Ask her brothers about me, though. Ask her uncle about me. Uncle's in the wheelchair. Real nigga. Been shot and shot in the wheelchair. Flew him all over the world with me. He's a real street nigga. It's my closest, dearest friend. Her son, her brother, who had a different father, bought him a car and everything to make sure he stayed in school and played ball. The fuck out of here, man. I could say so much more, right? But I'm proud of her, and I want her to do her thing. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna pass as internet shit is. But fuck all y'all who's trying to say that I wasn't a good father. Y'all can suck a dick, a COVID dick. Word. Huh. Word. You know nothing about me. You know nothing about her. But automatically you want to hop on a bandwagon. Because your father ain't there. Because your father bounced on you and they never did shit for you. That's why you mad. You could put all them funny faces in there you want. But deep down, when this live go off, you're going to be like, damn, that nigga was right. My father surely wasn't there. Yeah. You can't fool me, you goofy motherfuckers. Straight up. That shade room is fucked up. That's another thing fucking up our culture. Stupid ass shade room. It's fucked up when you're a good father and later on in life you get put on the internet for not being a good father and people come at you with that shit. I don't got time for that shit. I'm not with it. Shout out to all my real parents out there who taking care of their kids because they need you. Everything's about a kid, but then when a kid's bad, when a kid don't want to go to school, when a kid want to smoke weed, when a kid want to do dumb shit, I guess a parent's just supposed to just be like, oh, okay, it's cool. The fuck is the matter with y'all? I can't wait to see what y'all kids gonna turn out to be. Real talk. I can't wait. Y'all motherfuckers kids, forget about it. It's over. Some of y'all's kids, they don't got a chance in hell. They don't got a fucking chance in hell. With y'all goofy asses. Goofy internet asses. Just had to get that off my chest. Much love to everybody. Much love to everybody. Shout out to the real fathers out there. And shout out to the fathers out there who really try to do what they got to do, but the mother got in the way of it because y'all broke up. Shout out to y'all. I rep y'all. Shout out to all y'all out there who gets a bad rap because of what the mother did. Shout out to y'all. Real talk. All my real niggas out there, you know what I'm saying, who really tried to take care of their kids, but their mother got in the way of that. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. A lot of y'all got some evil motherfucking mothers and y'all don't even know it, or maybe y'all do know it. Some evil motherfucking mothers. Evil. Evil. Don't have a clue. Don't have a clue of what life is about. I ain't never said I wish she was a boy. I would never say no shit like that. Suck my dick. Fuck you and your mother and father for saying that. Fuck you. Now niggas are just making up shit. Shit is stupid. You stupid motherfuckers. Run up on me and say some shit like that. You act like a dope, you get treated like one. Motherfuckers better leave me the fuck alone. I knew this shit was gonna happen, yo. I'm so tired of this shit. I'm waiting for my pizza right now. Then I'm going to the gym. I got me a cauliflower crust pizza with chicken sausage. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. What y'all know about the cauliflower crust? Yeah, that's my seed. And I'm proud of her and I love her. But she wrong. And y'all are wrong. And that's life. People are wrong. I'm not going to hold it. Life goes on. Maybe one day she'll understand how important I was and what I meant to her again. At one point she did. Maybe she'll understand that. But I know that she should have never said that about me in a song for all this to happen. This is what I didn't want to happen. But I got to address it. I got to address it. I got to address it. That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to put some shit about me in the song, put some shit about your mother too. Say some shit about, the shit that she does too. Huh? We don't want to talk about that though. All right, we won't. We're going to defend our black sisters and our black women. And hopefully our black daughters will see that. This fucking culture is backwards as fuck, man. Backwards as fuck. I don't know where we going to be 20 years from now or 30. I don't even want to be here. I'm glad I'm going to be gone. This shit here. What? This shit here, man. Y'all don't even know how... Y'all, in the 80s, y'all don't even know how dope it was. Y'all, it's too bad. Y'all are on this shit. So y'all figure... But in the 80s, it was dope out here. Oh my God, y'all missed it. Sorry. Wish you were there. And I feel sorry that y'all had to be born into this fucking crazy shit because I feel responsible for that too. This industry, this music industry, is a cutthroat industry. Cutthroat. 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 The music industry is the streets now. You can believe that. A lot of shit going on in this music industry now. You better be right. He big mad. Nah. I'm big responsible. I'm a big adult. I'm big discipline. Y'all motherfuckers are lost. And you don't even know it. That's all right, though. You ain't got to take it from me. It's going to be real hard for you in this world. Believe me. Believe me. Y'all niggas is fucked up. I'm sorry. I see it now. I see it we got the lost generation. Not all y'all. A lot of y'all are real fucking dope. But some of y'all don't have a chance in hell to make it. Some of y'all are fucked. You don't even know it. Just by the shit you saying now and you doing now, future is dim, bleak. Me and my kids been on so many trips. I've done so much for my kids. I was there for my kids. You hear what the fuck I said to you? Every summer, every Christmas, every Thanksgiving, every spring break, they was with me. Me, that's damn near half the year. Half the fucking year. Provided everything. Money, advice, spiritual guidance, everything. My son is a senior. Her brother is a senior in Jersey right now. Averaging 18 points, captain of the basketball team and graduating. Ask him about me. My other son, Chavo, he's 28. Ask him about me. Shut the fuck up. Shade room. Fuck the shade room. Fuck the shade room. If I'm mad, right? Isn't that a human emotion? I might be a little angry. Don't you get mad? Shut the fuck up. That's all y'all say. He's mad, he's mad, he's mad, he's mad. Okay, what's next? You stating the obvious, dummy.